Fire, fire, fire.
100,000 player peak for Mewgenics. It's a video game about breeding kitties. Not kitties, kitties like cats. Jesus.
You guys are here. So today once again talking about the indie game Mewgenics, which is off to an amazing start, due in part to the free promotion of countless Twitter freaks trying to cancel this game and its co-creator Edmund McMillen. Now we'll talk about some of the more successful aspects of this game and some very impressive things it's doing, but we're going to spend some time talking about this man and his response or lack thereof to these people trying to cancel him and his game, which by the way is skyrocketing in numbers. It is now past over 100,000 in-game players, which is an amazing achievement for an indie game, especially one that is not free to play or anything like that. So this is really impressive.
Like 10 bucks or something?
Turns out having a game that prioritizes having fun really resonates with people. I know that's absolutely crazy to think about here. But you can see also
that's crazy.
The numbers are increasing. The daily peak is increasing. That is
I started seeing other people playing it. Like that's how I got interested. I was like, maybe I'll try it.
It's a sign of a very successful game and one that's going to be promising for the future. But also, in case you're not familiar, this game is about tactical cat breeding, which out of context sounds really odd. But here's a clip from the game so you can get a little bit of a sense of what this is all about and why people are having so much fun with it.
What's wrong with Galileo?
Ooh, okay, hold on. I'll move. I don't know who this person is. I shall show them the respect.
Nothing's wrong with Galileo. Wow, okay, I didn't expect you to pass on the best of the bunch. Whatever.
Oh, I get it, because of Galileo.
The pieces will be put to good use. Wait! No! What?
Not Galileo the kitty cat!
So that clip was actually reposted by McMillen himself, and he's been active on Twitter. He be tweeting, okay, ladies?
Oh, he's the creator of Bindings of Isaac and Super Meat Boy? No wonder this game's really good. Yeah. Okay. So he's a vet. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this guy is basically burning his fingertips off. He's typing out so many tweets. But you know what? Good for him, honestly, because it's just promoting the game, not just from his own tweets, but also the people freaking out over them.
Very nice.
So it all began the other day when we talked about this. He promoted Emiru, who's recently been called
she's not allowed to he's not allowed to promote her because she said she didn't have an opinion on politics. That means that he has to have an opinion on politics if he retweets her playing the game.
This chud because she did not want to talk about politics on stream. So a bunch of the normal people brigaded this tweet. Here's just 4 in a row. These are not curated. This is just 4 in a row. People saying they're going to refund. They're going to...
You weren't going to play it in the first place, I bet you. Yeah. Yikes! Guess I'm refunding!
They're not going to be watching her, that this is such bad timing, and that this...
Is that a Coco profile picture? With a trans flag and a Palestinian flag in the bio. It's so tiresome, man. It's tiresome.
Game is promoting Nazi streamers. Like, that's how ridiculous these people are. And eventually the tides would turn and people would come in and make fun of these people and show a lot of support for him and his game as well. And you know what he did here with Emiru? He doubled down. As a based creator, he doubles down and promotes her again. Amazing stuff. You can see people...
Such a troll. I can't believe I'm doing this again.
People are very impressed. Based. You know what I mean? Amazing stuff.
Based.
But
based
also,
on what?
The other aspect of this that is getting these cancellation attempts is the fact that he allowed some problematic people to provide a voice in the game. When I say
oh no, not Ricky.
Say a voice, I literally mean them saying
This guy's
meow.
funny.
That's it. That's the extent. And from my knowledge, none of these people were paid. Okay, nobody was paid to do this. Now, the main focus of the controversy came from people pointing out that Ethan Klein is in it, as well as Matan, who was the guy who crashed on the stage a couple years ago at the Game Awards, and
I don't remember this. I'd have to watch a clip. Matan crashed out at the Gamer Awards? Maybe I just don't know the name. I don't know. The Bill Clinton kid? That guy? Who gives a fuck? My Rabbi Bill Clinton? Yeah, who cares? Who the fuck cares?
Is getting the most attention is
yeah, I have seen it. Yes,
Chris
yes.
Chan.
I remember, yeah.
I can't sit here and tell you the entire lore of Chris Chan, one of the most documented human beings in existence. There's literally...
Chris Chan. That's amazing. What? Items is in it too? Dude, that's awesome. That's really funny.
Hundreds of hours of documentaries made about this guy and his
Sonichu the cat.
very interesting life.
That's amazing. I do like that shit. That's funny.
To say the least.
What
and,
an VA team to have.
Allegations he's had and all those things. So seeing him included, and yes, I said him. I know I'm gonna get canceled for that one. But seeing him in this list has made a lot of people very angry. But here's one of the many responses from people saying, if you're trying to do activism over someone included saying meow in their game without any paycheck involved, any kind of statement being made, or any political biases in who was chosen, you desperately need to rethink your priorities. Yeah, I think if you heard someone...
The fact that Ethan Klein and iDubbbz were in the same game and they didn't care... Dude, it's just saying meow. Like, yeah, meow.
Say meow.
I would have loved to be in this game. That'd be amazing.
And you're
maybe one day.
And trying to, like, do activism because of it. I don't know. Your priorities might be a little out of whack here.
You're being cringe. No one cares.
Yesterday, Edmund would make a statement saying food for thought and basically laying out the allegations and ending it by saying, I know most won't bother having doubt, but there are facts out there if you care to look. The people who are already mad about this, with Chris Chan being in the game, yeah, they're a lot more mad after this, okay? And eventually, he would delete the posts and just say, never mind. Because
I'm not quite up to date on the whole Chris Chan thing. He got let go, right? I have no idea. The medallion guy, yes. He's out of jail. Okay. Then the justice system is it is. I think he moved out of country. I have no idea. He got kicked out of a furry con. He's committed for his autism? Okay, if the justice system said that, then like whatever. I can't judge. I'm not a judge.
I guess he didn't want to deal with these wackadoos this time, trying to do activism over a
He served his time for this instance was one there. Okay, okay, that's fine then.
Cameo.
So he was
in a
convicted
game about
for it. I have no idea.
tactical cat breeding. Okay. Also, side note, for your viewing pleasure or disgust, Chris Chan has recently been kicked out of a convention. This was posted like right as I was recording. Let's listen to it together. You can kind of hear Chris Chan in the background.
Oh my god, man. I mean, you're disrupting
you can literally
the con.
hear the incoherent ramblings of Chris Chan in the
You're disrupting the nice furry con. Leave him alone. Let him be furries, brother.
background. I just thought that was funny. The timing on this just couldn't be any funnier, to be honest with you. And I'm not surprised conventions are kicking him out, given everything that's happened or been alleged. But also, we got to get to that headline, that
People
first
get
article
pissed.
I was talking about.
Maybe it's for his own safety, too. He's probably going to get harassed. Yeah, like, honestly, either way. Either way.
Or showed you guys at the start of the video.
Yeah, fucking get harassed.
Mewgenics co-creator Edmund McMillen says people need to get more creative with their hate in response to disappointment over controversial cameo meows.
I think that this guy is so based for including like people all over the spectrum, even e-noobs in fucking Ethan Klein.
This guy, he
Mortal
just gets it,
enemies,
man. Like,
by the way.
He makes a fun game, and he's just not backing down. He's not backing down. I know he deleted the one tweet, but you know what? I've seen a lot worse, okay? And I've seen way more doubling down than backpedaling from this guy. Like, it's a one versus many good examples type of ratio here. One bad one versus many good ones. So, you know, don't try to
also,
bring
hi,
this
Mia.
guy down too much for deleting
I forgot
that
to say
tweet.
hi.
But yeah, you can see the responses to this. Asmongold saying, "Base, never let sanctimonious control freaks online tell you what to do. All developers should be like this." Grum saying, "I knew it. Finally, some common sense. Based AF. Simply meow. Amazing."
I would
Seriously,
love to
guys,
meow
you
for
need
a
to
video
top,
game about cats.
You need to
That would
top
be
this
so good.
masterpiece. Look at this tweet. Look at this. Tagging Edmund McMillen. "You little effer. You made a crap of peace with your trash Isaac. It's effing bad. This trash game. I will become back."
One of the greatest games of like the late 2000s. I think it was made in like 2011 or something. Binding of Isaac. I remember seeing it a long time ago. Yeah, it was 2011. One of the greatest games, like right in the pinnacle of like when it was transitioning, when we were going into bad games. This is one of the last good indie games that I remember. Like, are we serious? Trash ass game. Buddy.
My money. I hope you will
Yeah,
in your next time a cow on a leash, a trash farm, you sucker. Wow. Yeah.
I want this on my tombstone. Honestly, so based.
That on my tombstone, he replies with, I mean, that is crazy.
German ESL.
I think this is an
yeah,
older
the German
tweet, but
name.
like, man, that is hilarious. Like, how?
He's censoring. You want to know why he's censoring it? Because in Germany, you can get fucking arrested for fucking writing mean tweets.
I'm impressed this person was able to type all that out, because the tears flowing down on the keyboard should have zapped the thing, but no, they got through the entire tweets, the incoherent,
Widdly wah.
grammatical error filled mess that this tweet is. But a couple more.
No punctuation.
Dang, I kind of want to play Mewgenics now. That's the response a lot of people are having.
Yeah,
okay,
I kind of want to try it even more now. Like yesterday, conveniently, one of my mods was like, "You should try Mewgenics. You should do it. You should get it on Steam." And all the other mods are like, "Yeah, you should try it. Maybe you'll play it on Steam or something." I'm like, "Haha, good joke, good one, chat." And now I kind of want to play it even more now.
Unbelievable levels of free promotion for this game. The people being outraged. It is having the sort of unintended effect. I mean, the Streisand effect, if you want to use that, but also is just
on stream,
endless free promotion and making people say, "Yeah, this guy, the people who don't like him seem very crazy. I'm going to support this guy." It's happening all over the place. Look at all the posts where people are getting mad. The people who are countering the mad people, they're like, "Yeah, I'm going to buy the game now," and clearly they are. By the way.
Yeah,
clearly they are.
It's not bullshit.
When there's 100.
Yeah, when people say like, "Yeah, I'm gonna play this game," you've seen it so many times. It's like yesterday even, with that fucking relooted game. "Yeah, I'm gonna buy this game to show the chuds what for."
1,000 in-game players.
Yeah, right.
And the number keeps extending every day.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy. Again, an amazing sign for this game. And also a little side note here. Apparently, according to Edmund, today Mewgenics is selling better in China than all other countries. We didn't even localize it in Chinese.
Probably some streamer there liked it. Because that's kind of what happens when a spike like that happens. It's attributed to like popularity in like, I don't know, the social media, or someone streamed it. Yeah, W China. Let's go.
That's how popular
you met me in a
this game
very
is, okay?
Chinese time in my
Apparently,
life.
this sort of concept, it just resonates with everyone. But this person says, "Hi Edmond, I saw your post. Since many Chinese players love Mewgenics, I started working on a community Chinese localization project on the day the game launched.
That's so
and it's
sweet.
already being used by many players." And another person pointed out, a fact you really need to know is that one of the reasons this game has sold well in China is that players created a Chinese translation
That's some
patch
love right
within
there.
24 hours. Without it, sales in the Chinese market would have plummeted, probably by more than half. And he says, referring, I guess, to the previous person,
how nice.
Really, please put us in touch with who did this so we can hire them. The guy's now handing out jobs to people who love the game and want to provide localization.
That's how it fucking should be. I'm so sick of seeing people slaving away, for example, with like WoW, with making add-ons and making content, and then they don't fucking hire them. There are, of course, cases, there are exceptions to the rule, there are people who get hired to do cinematics and stuff, but like, I rarely see that happening outside of like indie games because of like fucking corporate bureaucracy.
In different languages.
Yeah.
Incredible move. He could have just sat there and just been like, okay, thanks.
Hands, yeah.
Thanks for the localization. But now he wants to hire them. And it's the right thing to do, quite frankly. But yeah, this game, Mewgenics, it is a hit, ladies and gentlemen. It's a hit. And I'm glad to see a base developer standing on business and not bowing down to these annoying, obnoxious crybabies
so trying
who are
to police
offended
him,
by
bro.
who he promotes or who he includes in his game, who he has saying meow. I mean, what are we even talking about, ladies and gentlemen? But anyways, that's going to do it for today's video. As always, feel free to share your thoughts about today's topics in the comment section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.
That was great. That made me want to play the game even more. I was only thinking about it. Ah, very cute, very cute. Go check him out. Thanks, Rev. Very nice. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Played it's awesome. How many of you played it? Type 1 in chat if you played it. Right now. Gay cat mechanic in the game. I'm sure he made it really funny too. Like, it gave me old school, like, kind of like Newgrounds vibes when I looked at it. This little clip right here with the little VTuber. Yeah, I remember playing these games like on Flash when I was a kid, and it had that same kind of like art vibe where it's like, it's goofy, someone like slammed it together and then they added some like voice acting. Yeah. Don't touch it, it's toxic. That makes me want to touch it even more. She's from Socks. Oh, she's from Socks' agency? Oh, I see, I see. I see, I see, I see. Very cute. Very good game.
Fire, fire,